Hello. Just doing some tricky stuff. Yep, earlier than usual. Last time it was early morning. And this time it's afternoon, just like I said. I said the next stream I would try to stream in the afternoon or evening. I think the hand is still on the seat, but it's slipping. I'm gonna draw the body first. Can you guys hear me okay? I did a test recording beforehand, but I'm still asking just in case. Yep. Yeah. How's this gonna look? I should probably sketch this out first. Maybe. Oops. was a really short song. Not as good as I used to, but maybe that's okay. Whatever happens, I'll figure it out. Oh my gosh, hang on. I should be drawing the body first. Struggling just a little bit. Oh. It's gonna be his body's gonna be sideways. But yeah, his head should probably not be. Yeah, it's a little hard when one of the keyframes is kind of off screen. Like I can't see Flippy's other hand in that brown keyframe. Shit. It might be good enough. I hope you actually mean new episode. I'm not making another series. I'm just gonna finish the arc that I'm working on, and then that's it. There was gonna be another series back in like 2014, but yeah, that got canceled. It had something to do with Pokemon, and I don't know what the heck possessed me to want to do anything with that, because I don't know anything about Pokemon. I've never had a Pokemon battle in my life. I never know what my friend Thaz is talking about when he talks about Pokemon battles and what powers to use. I'm always confused. So yeah, it would have been bad. Well, if I were to reference anything about their powers. I know Pikachu is electric. Squirtle is a water Pokemon. I don't know the names of their attacks though. Thunderbolt is like the only one I'm familiar with. This isn't Windows XP, this is Windows 7. I used to have Windows XP, but that was an entire decade ago. I don't know. I just didn't change. I didn't change to... Yeah, this computer works fine, but I might... Yeah, I know. I might have to upgrade still. Because there's a few things... There's a few things that I like to do that can't be done on Windows 7. Like sharing audio on Discord streams. It won't let me do that. It specifically says, you need Windows 10 or up to do this. You freaking loser. You have Windows 7. There's a couple other things too that wants me to get Windows 10 in order to do something, and I'm just really annoyed by that. So yeah, just for that, I might, yeah, just go ahead, even though this computer hasn't blown up yet. This isn't Windows XP! Or is that the face? Is that the face for Windows XP? For XP! The tongue sticking out emoji. Yeah, Windows 10 is fine. It's just outdated, that's all. And you have to be, I guess you have to be extra careful with viruses. I haven't gotten one though, because I'm smart enough to not go into suspicious places or clickbaity places. Haha! You won! You won money! Come here! No, I'm not sick. Do I sound sick? Probably. I do probably need water though. I'm using Chrome right now, but I can't update Chrome anymore. I have to ask my dad or my brother-in-law or my brother if they can help me upgrade to 10, at least until I get to 11. But for this computer specifically, I might just stick with 10, even when it's outdated, because I'm hearing not so great things about 11. Then again though, I hear a lot of bad things about all kinds of Windows. Oh, Windows XP sucks. Windows 7 is gross. Windows 2000, Windows 10, yeah, all the Windows. People complain about every single kind of Windows, so yeah, I don't know what to trust about Windows 11 yet. I think the only way to find out how I feel about it is to try it out for myself. And of course I'll have my files backed up, so if anything goes wrong, I won't lose much. File-wise, I won't lose anything. Shouldn't lose anything. Oh shit. Okay, no, we're fine. Just the spots on his back, that's all. I can do that without the keyframes. Layer schmayers, layer schmayers, man. I'm fine. If I need something like layers, I just make my own. Like, where is it? Like Cuddles holding the steering wheel, I have that by itself right here. Since that part never moves. And notice how Flippy and Cuddles are animated separately, even though they're in the same shot. Here's the front of the car. Yep, I just copy and paste this stuff over each other. That's how I handle stuff without layers. I've never worked with layers. And I don't think I really want to. Because I might draw something on the wrong layer. That's a common mistake I see from people when they draw layers. I don't want to make that kind of mistake. Yeah. I'm a really simple person. I prefer to do things simple ways. I mean, well, depending on what your definition of simple is. Mine is just using a a small amount of tools. That's pretty much all I need. Okay. Oh, I see the problem. I slept for a very long time, so I didn't work too much on this off screen. It was like, yeah, 11 hours, 11 or 13 hours I slept yesterday up to this morning. It's a really awkward frame. That's because he's in the middle of moving very quickly and turning around in a panic. Oh, his dog tags? Yes, they would be visible. Maybe a little bit. Probably gonna be they're probably gonna be waving a bit. Oops. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten the same question. Why are you using paint? I just want to. I don't really have any other reason. Okay, wait a sec. Don't do that, please. I got all the frames put together here, just to see. Excuse me. Just see how they look together. I need the front of the car. Okay. Some of that I didn't need to draw. Yep, it's fine. Cool. Okay, and there's no sound, so nobody has to get jump scared whenever I'm playing this. Oh, cool. Why do the spots keep changing colors? Hang on a sec. This one, 43. I thought I fixed that. Red pixels, did it not get cleaned up all the way? There's a gray pixel. Oh, there, okay. Thank you. There, it's cleaned up now. Go to bed early. Yeah, I'm not tired yet. I probably will get tired here in a little while. Knowing how my sleep schedule is right now. Hopefully I won't get tired until evening. So I can go to bed at a more reasonable time. Yeah, that's the animation of Flippy turning around so far. I did fix this, didn't I? 143. 143. Oh, I did fix it. I just didn't restart Movie Maker yet. Okay, I can ignore that then. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I need one in between here, and a few for these. Yeah, I should get I should get this Flippy shot done today, for sure. As long as I keep going. Okay, 63, 43. Do 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 do. Neither. This is Windows 7. I would like to upgrade to Windows 10 though. I just have to ask somebody for help. Somebody in my family. My dad might still have the stuff for it. Tools. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I colored in this frame off screen. But that's like the only thing I did. I slept a lot. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, it's a little better. No, Creepy Bloom's not in this video. She, cherry-colored Creepy Bloom was in this video as a placeholder. But then I came up with a better idea. who would be chasing them. Sometimes I miss it, but in a lot of ways Windows 7 is better than XP. It's got a much better version of Windows Movie Maker and Paint. But Windows XP did have charming error sound effects. Have its own iconic sound effects that I miss. And a pretty green, pretty blue taskbar. Pretty nice default wallpaper. Nice logo. Somebody else said that their cat was watching my mouse on their TV. Unless you're the same person. I love cats. A lot. If you mean everything is broken, no, this isn't part of that. This is just a short, funny, cartoony kind of animation. Just like the old days of the channel. I don't mean in the same stream. There was another stream where someone said that their cat was watching my mouse flying around and was trying to play with it. And I just thought it was really cute. Oh. I have to reposition the head when I'm finished with it. So there's something about this frame I forgot about that I have to do. Yeah, the movement, I kind of want it to be circular, or curvy, I mean, where Flippy's head kind of swings around like that instead of in a straight line. That's... yeah, I almost, yeah, kind of succeeded in that. Badge around his neck. I don't think badges can be put on that way, my friend. Oh, you mean this frame? Yeah, I don't need to color those in with the right color because the front of the car is gonna be in the way. Someone else was telling me about that too. You know what? I'll just go, just color them in the right color. Because it seems to be bothering a lot of people. There. but this is why I didn't need to worry about them. It's gonna look like this. The dog tags are gonna be covered up. Oh. I'm gonna put the heads together, actually. So I can better see what I'm doing. Like that. It should be a bit easier. Sometimes I do that with the heads if the keyframes are far apart. So I can manage the face better. And not your enemy animation? Hell yeah! Yes, definitely share it in the Discord when you're done with it. I always appreciate when I get Not Your Enemy fan art. Choco said she was gonna make a Not Your Enemy animation too. Yes, I'm always excited for anything like that. Not Your Enemy is one of my projects. It's my Invader Zim series. The Invader Zim audio fix that you see on my channel. There's so many Russian people. Hello? I don't know how to say hello in Russian. Thank you so much. That's another thing I appreciate is not your enemy feedback. It makes me genuinely happy. Oh, yeah, be careful. I know, not your enemy, it does have sensitive themes, so yeah, and that's why I put warnings in the beginning of the ones where it's necessary. Audio? You mean for the animation? I have it open on Vegas, and I have the audio really quiet so that it doesn't jump scare me or anybody else. I'd play it, but the animation is laggy. So it'd probably be— oops, wait a sec. Didn't mean to move that. Hello to you too, Thaz. I was just talking about you earlier. You and your Pokemon. Or did you say hi and I missed it? Oh. There's one hi. Hi! Okay, there's the hello. I missed that completely. I don't have a favorite food. I can't pick favorites. It's one of the things people should know about me is that I don't pick favorites with basic stuff like colors and food and animals. I haven't touched Everything Is Broken in a while. I'm going to after I finish this animation, which shouldn't be long. There shouldn't be any reason it won't come out this month. Unless something huge happens, which, God forbid. Hard to say total, because I go back and forth on my projects. I'll be working on Not Your Enemy for a few days and then go back to animating you know, this but Everything Is Broken is like the one project I haven't touched in a while, and I think, you know, it's because I'm approaching a kind of a spoilery part, and some of that, you know, most of that approaching scene I want to be Patreon exclusive, and the not spoilery parts I want to save for YouTube streaming. Everything Is Broken isn't Happy Tree Friends. Yeah, Everything Is Broken is mine. It has Happy Tree Friends characters and settings in it, but it's not literally Happy Tree Friends. It's on YouTube. I mean, it's free. It's already free. It's on YouTube, and Happy Tree Friends itself is free to watch. It's on YouTube as well. YouTube is its main platform even. Oh yeah, Mondo Media. Also, I don't think it would be pirating. I mean, it would be, for Happy Tree Friends, it would be a good idea to, if you're doing a reaction video, yeah, it would be a good idea to put like a filter over the episode so that you don't get struck with a claim if you don't want to claim, or if you don't want the video to get blocked in other countries. That will happen sometimes. With Everything Is Broken though, you don't have to do that, because that's a fan animation. That's not literally Happy Tree Friends. Yeah, those videos are mine. Yeah, there's this thing called fair use. Happy Tree Friends, yeah, they can't do that to fan animations. Nobody can do that. I mean, usually, but there will be times when there's a cease and desist kind of thing, like with what happened to the button mash pony from My Little Pony, because of how accurate the animation was. Animation and music, they were asked to stop making those animations. But that usually doesn't happen with other stuff. I don't think there is Happy Tree Friends lore. I have lore for it that I haven't revealed yet, but canonically speaking, no, there isn't any lore, I don't think. I think the only lore is that they just wanted to make silly little bloody Happy Tree Friends, silly little bloody animations, and that was it. There's no reason behind it. I did get a claim from Hasbro, but it wasn't a legal claim, copyright claim, because it was still my animation. It wasn't a cease and desist thing. It was a copyright claim on YouTube, and they weren't supposed to do that. I got that appealed, thankfully, but it was really funny. I guess they thought it wasn't. I guess they thought it was their animation. Yep, as they kept saying in their 2012 stream, "'Cause it's funny!" Why does this happen? 'Cause it's funny! Why does this happen? 'Cause it's funny! I guess. Yeah, it was done manually. So somebody looked at that and filed that themselves. Somebody from Hasbro filed that themselves. Yeah, that was annoying but kind of funny. That short Rainbow Dash clip. Yes, that's all I've been seeing from you, actually. Yes, I know you're making a series, and it's violent. I'm not sure what you want me to say to it. Just do whatever you want, I guess. Just don't put anything too offensive, is my only advice. Like slurs, for example. Slurs and politics. I don't even think a 12-year-old would understand politics that much yet, so I'd probably stay away from that if I were you. Hey! What the hell happened to my music? Yes, continue watching. What do you think? Or listening. About an hour, it looks like. It was around 3 o'clock when I started streaming, and it says 4 o'clock now. Trying to be careful. It's taking me a while to do the hex. I'm trying to really focus on it and be careful with the way I draw it. I'm making sure it comes out okay. Quality over quantity. Quality over time. Pilot Red Sky has really grown on me. I'm definitely using Pilot Red Sky music for Not Your Enemy because some of the songs remind me of Gur. I get Gur vibes from some of it. Like if I made a Gur playlist, there'd probably be a lot of Pilot Red Sky songs in it. These are the kinds of songs that get stuck in my head real easily because they're charming. This is not Pilot Red Sky. This is AI. It's not even saying it right. Instead of hello world, it's shallower. I've come across some good AI covers though. That sound very eerily accurate. Sounds like a different language. Oh, Radiark. Yes, please. I hope Radiark's okay. I haven't heard from them quite a while. At least on Discord I haven't. Maybe they just don't visit Discord often. I sent them a friend request like a month or two ago, and that it's still pending. I haven't watched any Spider-Man movie. I haven't watched any Spider-Man movie. Oh wait, what am I doing? This probably wouldn't be visible. HTF Season 2? Oh, Creepy Pop? No, there isn't a Season 2. There isn't. I mean, I don't think I've divided it into... ever divided it into seasons. Yeah, I'm still working on the same arc. But no, this isn't the video for that. Yeah, I haven't watched any not even the classic movies, because I haven't been... I haven't been much of a Marvel person. I don't dislike it, I'm just, yeah, not interested. Not really into the classic superhero stuff. Like Batman and things like that. What's this? Oh, more radiarc. I don't recognize this track. I gotta get rid of this head. Should be a good spot. Yeah. The hand will probably be right here already, so yeah, I'll go ahead and color that in the way it is. The song is by Ridiarc. Oh, I gotta stretch my legs. Yeah, Radiark makes a lot of awesome music. Yes, I recommend checking out their channel for more cinematic orchestral music. Some of them are epic, some dramatic, some very calm. They also expand their use of instrumentation too. Some of them are electric, some sound classical. Yeah, super awesome stuff. I hope to do what they do someday. I just need the right program. I know in my heart that I can make my own music. I just need the tools. Audacity doesn't count because that's an editing program, not a music making program. Had a few flukes with Audacity. But yeah, like I said, it's only for editing. It would be cool. I think it would be fun. Oh yeah, the other arm. Yeah, that arm is on the right track. Yeah, it's like this. A loop-de-loop, kind of. So the hand would probably, like right here. Oh, this is another Radiark song. Do I have it on shuffle? I do not. That's alright. No, it doesn't look like spamming to me. Spamming would be like if you're repeating the same thing over and over, or saying a bunch of things that don't make sense, or putting a bunch of emojis for no reason. That's what I would count as spamming. But you're being genuine. You're talking a lot, but you're being genuine, and the things you're saying are making sense. It's not just a bunch of random nonsense. Like, Tinky Winky is purple! I get people like that sometimes. Kind of like that. That's kind of what I'm going for. Hi, Max. Tinky Winky is purple, but it's a comet that comes out of nowhere, though. Good luck with whatever you're working on, Max. Yeah, right before I was streaming, I saw a new video of yours pop up. I didn't watch it yet, though. Hell of a boss one. Ooh, another Radiarch one. Oh yeah, I didn't put on shuffle, that's why. I'm very thankful for Radiarch and their music. Not only is it absolutely stunning, and cinematic and almost perfect in every way, it's also pretty much free to use. I've seen Radiarch say to more than one person, yes, you can use my music, just give credit, and that's it. And I think that's very... You know, realistically, from a realistic point of view, their music should be worth a lot of money. At least to me. Yeah. Even though Radiarch said that, I gave them $100 when I was downloading one of their tracks. That's how much I appreciate them. They deserve it. I say they because I don't know their gender. I used to say he, but somebody else said she. So I'm not really sure. I'm gonna say they to be safe. It felt deserved. They need... they have to earn something from this stuff they've made. Yeah. 2016, I think, is when I first found Radiarch, and I've been heavily into their music ever since. Even a few of their really old ones, their 2012 tracks. Makes me think about life. it's music one would assume would be copyrighted because of how good and professional it is, but it's not. Yeah, Radiarc says it's free. Free to use, you just need to give credit. Probably don't need to draw the tags. Probably gonna be blocked, but just in case. I could meditate to this. And you know what? Sometimes I do. To Radiarc's music. Very meditatable. I know that's not a word. Okay, let's see how this came out. Oof. Doesn't look too bad on its own, but let's see how it looks in the animation. This one speaks to me on a personal level because it was uploaded at a time when I was going through something very traumatic. I'm glad people fall asleep to my streams, because that means they're relaxed. Oh, uh-oh. There's some red. I want the kind of vibe that makes people feel relaxed and want to fall asleep. I like to set an ambience, that's why I have white noise in the background too. It's kind of hard to hear right now. So many stray pixels floating everywhere. Yeah, it's the same dog too. Dog's voice is different. Because, the first time that dog made my pony bark, they were still kind of a puppy. Pretty giant puppy, but still a puppy. Now he's fully grown. Alright, another frame done. Oh, what kind of advert is it? One of the pop-up ones? The display, the tiny ones in the corner? I was trying to set it up to where, yeah, to where people only get those in the middle of the stream. I'm not sure if it worked. Whole screen? I mean the ones that come up in like little rectangles on the bottom. Hey. What the fuck? Wake up. What's going on? Stop working. Okay. Roof. Yeah, I do need the ads, but like I don't, at the same time I don't want to interrupt the stream for anybody, so that's why I was trying to set it up to where only the rectangle ones pop up. Shoot, sorry. I'm gonna figure that out. Try to figure that out later. Yeah, the ones that pop up in the middle of the stream, I want it to just only, be the rectangle ones. Hang on. Why is it grayed out when I uncheck these? Hey! What the f- Why did it pop up to start me? I clearly clicked on this and this. It grays out like it's turned off, but the check mark is still there, so I assume maybe it will still work. Error! YouTube is not receiving enough. I don't know what this means. I hope that doesn't mean I'm turned off. Poor. Stream status. Poor. Why? It's done this before and people said the stream was fine. Yeah, how's the stream? Oh yeah. Yeah, I was trying to... Yeah, there should be ads popping up, but I was hoping it would just be the rectangular ones, which is what the display ads are. It does turn it off completely. That's stupid. Yeah, it only lets me put ads in the middle of the stream if it's the ones that completely interrupt the video. They have to change. They gotta change that. Well, I'll turn off the non-skippable ads at least. Is the ads will run shortly for some viewers. Skip ads. Wait, huh? What does that mean? Does that mean there's something currently playing? Okay, maybe it's showing me that in case I'm talking to them and they wouldn't be able to hear because there's an ad playing for them. How's my stream? I don't know why it's telling me that the stream status is poor. It says it's fine. Yeah, my internet should be fine. Well, if it's fine for everybody, then I guess I can ignore that. This isn't the only time it said that to me when the stream was actually fine. Okay. Kind of want to go back to Pilot Red Sun Sky. Pilot Red Sky, Pilot Red Sun. I don't know which one. That he wants to be called. I'm assuming Pilot Red Sky, because that's the most modern channel. Okay, hang on. There was a 2-hour long one that I had on here, I thought. I guess I don't have it. There's a pilot red there it is. Oh, 3 hours. That's even better. How persistent are they? If they're popping up every 2 minutes or something, I'm gonna turn them off because I don't want that. Even though I need the ads, I don't want to do that to anybody. I'll just put in the ads after the stream's over. Put in the ads the way I want them to be. Okay. Where were we? My computer's lagging a bunch. Maybe that's why it's saying that the connection's poor. Oh! Cool. Cool. How frequent? Oh, 5 minutes? Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. I don't want it to be that frequent. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the ads. And then just add them after the stream. Yeah. Yeah, when I uncheck this, it should turn it off for during the stream. Yeah, when I manually edit in the ad placements, I like to put them for every 15 minutes. Well, do you have ad block? If you have ad block, that's probably why it's not popping up for you. I might add another one in between here. Maybe. It's looking great so far, though. These transition frames will be a piece of cake. Except for maybe the chest hair. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the in-betweens for these. 4362. Birthday. My birthday is in 20 days. And I'm gonna close Discord and see if it helps with the lag. No, I didn't forget the color on the tags! I did color them in, just earlier because people kept talking about it. It's just not showing it on Movie Maker, because I didn't restart it. And the only reason I didn't color them in at first is because I don't need to color them in, because the car's gonna be in the way. You see, look. Yeah, they're gonna be completely covered up. Pepsi. Yeah. I like the Pepsi logo, it's pretty. Yeah, I really appreciate that mindset. I only turn off, yeah, for YouTube I only ever turn off ad block if I'm clicking on a video I think is suspicious. Like a fake animal rescue video, for example. If I think I'm about to click on a video that I don't think should generate any money, deserves to generate any money, I'll turn on ad block. But I have it off for everything else. Oh wait. I do have it off, right? I don't! Shoot! Pause on this side. I guess I forgot to turn it back on one of the times I was clicking on a suspicious video. Yeah, I just realized, hey, I haven't gotten an ad in a while. I just realized that. I don't know who CG5 is. Okay, where am I? What am I doing? Okay, 43, 62, 43 and 62. I'm gonna fix that chest hair, actually. Oh! And these little pixels here. It's just 2 little tufts, not 3. I don't have a definite age for Smokey or Whiskers or Holes, but they're either late 20s or early 30s. Is it because of his hair? I'm actually gonna change his hair. His hair design, his hair design? I'm gonna change his hair. Yeah, I've always regretted the hair. Yeah, I actually drew him with a full head of hair on Valentine's Day, and he looked great. A lot of people assumed he was an old man because of the hair, but he's not an old man. I originally was gonna make him middle-aged, but I think after Frost offered in his voice for Smokey, kind of, you know, he kind of turned into something else. Where is it? Where is it? Wait a sec. There it is. I drew that on stream, I believe. Oh, it wasn't on Valentine's Day, it was after that. I was thinking about giving him normal eyes too, and only giving him the circular green eyes when he's high. Like how Flippy's eyes function. Except with being stoned instead of being triggered. But I don't know, I think I drew him once with the normal Pac-Man eyes. But yeah, I don't know how I would feel about it if I made those his normal eyes. I don't know. Oh, it's back to normal. Stream status. Stream is healthy. Stream health is excellent. Well, that's good. It's good to know. I wouldn't call him an addict, no. He's only had weed. He's only had weed a few times. I don't think I can try to talk Spanish now. I would fail. I'm not gonna try something I know I'm absolutely going to fail on. If you mean in full sentences, no. If you mean basic words, then yeah, I can do that. My colors, let's see. Blanco means white, azul means blue, rojo is red, verde is green, amarillo is yellow, negro is black, did I miss any? Oh, orange. Oh my gosh, I have no idea how to say orange in Spanish. Dora the Explorer, you failed me. You failed to teach me what orange is. Oh, hola. That's easy. Pink? I don't know if there's a way to say pink. Rose? Wait. I just had a very vague flashback in Spanish class. It could be a fake memory, but I could swear it was something. It was something that sounds like rose. Yeah. Yeah, Rosa or something like that. It sounded like rose, and that made it easy to remember. I just forgot about it completely for such a long time. I haven't heard pink in Spanish since like high school or middle school. I like this one. This one's called Fat Cat. This was the first Pilot Red Sun track that I've heard. And it also kinda reminds me of Gar. Am I correct? Somebody look up pink in Spanish. Is it Rosa? Something that sounds like Rose. I like dogs and cats, both. Yeah, I don't favor one over the other. I took 2 Spanish classes, and both of those classes taught how to say sentences in Spanish, and I, even after those 2 classes, I never remembered how to talk in any sentence in Spanish. Thank you! The memory was so vague. That quick flashback in my head. I haven't thought of how to say pink in Spanish since high school, which was more than half a decade ago. I am on DeviantArt. I actually just went on there a couple seconds ago. Here it is. Yep. And there's my most recent thing. It's commission. Yeah, this only gets tough when they're too close together. Thanks for the watch. Why is it getting quiet? It wasn't supposed to fade out that early. I don't know why it's like that in this video. With the pony in the corner. Yeah. I designed that pony, but that animation in the corner, that was made by a friend. Do I have the credit turned on? Yep. Choco Caramel. That should be in the description too. That's... Well, that's up to the... I mean, an artist can try making one character cuter than the other based on how they see it, but, you know, that kind of thing is subjective. It's up to... Yeah, it's up to everyone else. If everyone's entitled to their opinion. If Smokey's the cutest out of the trio, then that's up to them. But I don't favor one over the other. As long as you didn't make sis DeviantArt chunky, I can deal with it. I mean, it is kind of gross. Nickelodeon shows back in the day did use a lot of gross humor, and Invader Zim was one of them. It is gross sometimes, depending on the episode. I'm not really sure how to answer that question. There's not much to it. I just created them. That's it. This is why I would do horribly at interviews. They look for interesting answers, and I don't really have anything... I mean, I usually have anything interesting to say. There's this... Sometimes I have a story for something, but... not in cases like these. Where'd you get the inspiration for this and that and this and that? I don't know, I just made it myself. Mostly made it myself. There's probably some things I was inspired by that I don't remember. And yeah. Just give basic answers like that. That's a very specific question. Yeah, I like Chip. I think you're talking about the laptop from his Happy Tree Friends, and yeah, he reminds me of Wall. I remember commenting once saying that you kind of reminds me of Wall-E, specifically Mo, because of the attitude and the eyes. And kind of foamy to kind of Foamy the squirrel. And Skaggles said that he took inspiration from that too, so that would explain it. What kind of character? What do you mean? Like Happy Tree Friends? Did the ads turn off for everybody? Has there been any ads popping up? Yeah, I turned those off. So they should be off. In one way it's real. In some ways it's real. Not in the way it's portrayed and everything is broken. Is this an address? I don't think so. I don't think Sis would wear a dress. I'm not sure if any Urkins would be comfortable in a dress, because I think they'd be used to. I don't think they would be used to that kind of clothing, the kind of clothing that drags everywhere. I don't think they'd like that. No, it's not a dress. It's just a really long shirt. I guess. Zim is short. He's small. So the shirt he's wearing is probably just too big on him. And I know there's other Urkins that have just their legs popping out from under their shirt. I know there are small Urkins too. But yeah, either most of the Urkins are just too small for the uniform, or the uniform is just supposed to be long like that. Yeah, tunic, I think is the word. Yeah, but it's not a dress. it doesn't look like a dress. Long shirts are not dresses. I have long shirts. I have long shirts, big shirts that make it to where it's just my legs poking out from under. It doesn't make them a dress though. It doesn't make them dresses though. They're just big shirts. Oh, some tracks are quieter than others. Just right off the top of my head, I named that girl Skylar, and you can actually see that on her car. Ooh. Yeah, Flippy X Skylar as a bumper sticker. Yeah, I was trying to come up with the most OC-ish name I could think of just very quickly. And since she was light blue, since I made her light blue, that Skylar would be fitting. Yeah, a lot of OCs are named after their body color. Some OCs. Just HTF OC standards, it's a very OC-ish name. Yeah, Happy Tree Friend characters don't usually have normal names like that. Russell is, I think Russell is the only one with a human-like name. With a normal sounding name. Hang on, let me think. Yeah, Russell... that might be it. Yeah, usually they're named after adjectives or, yeah, nouns. Disco Bear, yeah, Flippy. Yeah, either adjectives or like ironic names, like Flippy. We haven't really seen Cuddles be cuddly with anybody, but, you know, it's still a cutesy name. Even though it doesn't fit him much. Yeah, things like, yeah, fandoms, you know, with characters that aren't usually supposed to have normal human names. Yeah. Like I've seen a Dylan the Hedgehog OC, and it was just, yeah, it was very OC thing to. It was just an orange. It was an orange Sonic recolor, and it was named Dylan. And that's typical OC. That's a typical creation of. Yeah, typical OC creation. Yeah, recolor and give it a human name. There's missed opportunities here. I mean, you got what are the Sonic characters' names? Sonic, and then Tails. The name Tails is so weird but so unique, and it pops out to a point where it's not even weird anymore. Tails, Knuckles. Shadow, it's, I mean, if he wasn't an official character, he'd probably sound like an OC. I mean, he's edgy. He's got an edgy name, edgy look. And he's black, like a shadow. He's dark like a shadow. He's black and red. Black and red. That's a typical edgy OC colors. You see, yep, those kinds of OCs are everywhere. Black and red. That's a recipe for an edgy OC. Silver and Blaze, maybe. Blaze's design looks pretty official for a Sonic character. The name Blaze is a little eh. Not bad though, not bad at all. Just maybe 5% OC-ish, 5 or 10%. Silver probably the same way. I don't really like his eyebrow thing. The way his quills are weird. His giant weed-shaped eyebrow. Yeah, it's a little strange. I don't think I'll need a B-frame for this, but I'll make one just in case. Oh. I forgot the bags under the eyes. Again. Not all of them. Oh, wait a sec. 259. Either 1 or 2 more frames left for this shot here. Probably 2, because this part right here still feels a little bit incomplete. So maybe in between here. Maybe. I probably won't need one. Oh, I might still add one. I might still add one in between here. So I feel like it might need it. Oh. I didn't see if anybody answered, but has there... Ads are still popping up? Huh. Yeah, I turned it off. Maybe it's too late to turn it off. It's probably gonna, I guess they're gonna keep playing until the stream's over. Maybe try refreshing the page. Maybe the settings just didn't update for some people.